Hello, my name is Balázs Kovács. I'm an instructor at the Department of Peace and Conflict Studies at the University for Peace. I'm going to teach you the course The Nation-State, State Weakness and Intrastate War, and I'm looking forward to some exciting time with you in our online space. Thank you. The course The Nation-State, State Weakness and Intrastate War is about contemporary civil wars. We are going to try to see the origins and the dynamics of civil wars in the contemporary world, and we are going to couch it in the larger question of the modern nation state, how the state emerges, how violent politics and violence in general is a part of the state formation process, how civil wars can be seen as alternative state formation processes, and how state weakness is an essential requirement for a civil war to break out, how it is a condition without which violence could not erupt at a scale that we talk about in the case of civil wars. Because one has to see that the state, globalization, multinational corporations, international organizations, NGOs, civil society notwithstanding, still retains its central role in organizing societies. So that is going to be one of the core themes in our course. And what I expect that the students will take away from this course is a better understanding of the structures and the dynamics of internal armed conflict, how they interrelate with the creation of modern states, especially in areas that have been affected by colonialism, where most of our civil wars are happening today. And I hope that they will be adept at analyzing efficiently and successfully civil wars and internal armed conflicts in their professional lives once they are out from this program. This course will be interesting for young professionals who have an interest in working in a variety of fields. It is useful for those who want to work as analysts, either in the policy field or more in field operations, and I believe it will be useful for field professionals who are practitioners on the ground who want to get a better understanding of the environment in which they work. I think one of my favorite sessions is the one in which we try to decipher the state. We try to understand where the state comes from, how states emerge historically and in contemporary times, and we try to demystify concepts like the state, concepts like the nation, and we will have to see how these concepts in fact are very often at the root of armed conflict and violent conflict in the world today. So I think that's a very interesting session, and I hope that the students will find it interesting too. I hope that students will come out from this course being very competent in analyzing intrastate conflict. Conflict analysis is the foundation for all activities in the field. So if you are adept at finding causes of conflict, being able to identify key dynamics in a conflict, structures that require changing, I believe you will be able to do better analysis, and better analysis is probably the way to better practice.